What's up, everybody? I know you hear stuff going on in the background. It's me again. I'm just saying that I feel as if jobs, like, there should be no businesses, no none of that that takes care of anything for anybody. I think we should survive off our own will because the way things go with like people getting hired and stuff, it's just some things, it's just not right for like mankind. And pretty much like because somebody gossip about you and it's spread around because people know people who know people, like, oh, that's a friend of a friend of a friend gossiping about you, and it's somebody that denies you a job because of it. I don't think that's fair because you could have a great worth ethic, you could be a good person, you can be better than you were the last time and do better. And basically, like, they try and burn your bridges before you even get to them, and it's not fair because that shouldn't be what life is made out to be. Nobody should be able to tell you, oh, that's life, and that's really not like what life is. That's people controlling your life, and it's not fair. And controlling where you can work, what you can do, and that's just not fair because people should be able to defend what they think is right and what they feel is right, and nobody should be disrespecting that. Like, I got disrespected so much at like my previous jobs, and it's just like, you don't know what type of person I am, you don't really know much about me to sit up here and make those freaking comments or say anything to anyone about me, like, and they haven't even gotten a chance to know me. I don't care what I did in the past, it's the future. And it's like people disrespect, they like talk about you like, oh, there's like, they try and make up excuses for why you do what you do, and it's not integrity, it's just this is what you feel is right, and they can't respect that, so they gossip about you, they harass you about it, they just want to make you so weak until they break you, and it's just not fair because this is disrespectful. How you gonna bitch me out of my way of life and what I feel is right, and not respect that? You don't know anything about me, so I don't think you had a right to like say anything to me about something personal about my life or come at me that way. Nobody has the right to come at you any kind of way. And that's just like, people are outrageous. They come at you any old kind of way and they just say, "Oh, this is okay because this is what I think." And since I showed everybody else, they probably think it too. And if they agree with me, then it's like it can't be anything wrong with it. Or this person is just like, it's nothing wrong with what I do. I don't care what nobody say. They think it's something wrong with what I do, but it's really not. It's like everything I do is okay, in my opinion. And pretty much it's not what the things I do, I don't break the law. I don't do anything to like make people feel uncomfortable, none of that. And I'm not doing anything, like, I'm not assaulting anybody. Just as long as I ain't assaulting anybody and trying to do anything to harm them in any shape, form, or the matter, they shouldn't be saying shit. And they shouldn't be running their mouth talking about me because, like, it's just, they shouldn't be doing that. But you know what? For the most part, the most you could do is stand up and defend yourself. And if don't nobody respect you, so what? Some people may say, "Oh, because they don't pay your bills," blah blah blah. Yes, they may not pay your bills, but they could burn your bridges. If they really know somebody, or they try and make that follow you, what they say, follow you everywhere you go, then that's like them trying to burn your bridges before you even get to them, and that's not fair because life is like, it's just unfair. And if somebody was to tell you that's life, I wouldn't respect that opinion because that's not how life should be. You shouldn't be after somebody like that, and you shouldn't be trying to fucking destroy every little way that every little thing, any little thing that they can try and do to better themselves or to support themselves. Like, you shouldn't be trying to do that. And you shouldn't be trying to get somebody fired from a job because you don't like them or you don't like what they do or they said something that you didn't want to hear. Because there's so many people in this world, you can't let all the people in just because they're telling you something you want to hear. Just because you want to hear something, like, no, that shit is not right. Peace out.